So you expect me to take these 9 bottles of perfume and go to Ameren and pay my electric bill? You expect me to take these 9 bottles of perfume and go and pay my rent with these perfumes? You want me to walk in there and say, hey, I know I don't have a cashier's check for rent. All I have is these 9 bottles of perfume. So, you know, here you go. Here's the perfume. I hope this covers my rent for the month. What's up, you guys? It is Jericho. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are kind of doing a sit down talking video, a serious video, because as a small content creator, I am sick of the BS. Okay, sick of it, okay. Like, I don't even know where to begin because the irritation is real, and I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. I know I'm not the only one who's going to identify with this. But if you're a small content creator, then you know what I mean. Okay, so anyway, I started YouTube seriously back in 2014, and I've been uploading pretty consistently since then. And I say pretty consistently because I took off a little bit this year because of my pregnancy and being sick. But I've been uploading very consistently, and I would consider my videos to be high quality. They're not the best, like, they're not all that in a bag of chips and just the best video quality out there with the best of the best of the best. Like, it's not a movie production, okay? But I know I make good content. I know my content deserves what it deserves. I know my channel deserves more than what it's getting, and I blame YouTube for that. A lot of my subscribers don't even get my notifications. A lot of people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed, so it's like subscribers aren't getting notified. Views are low. Like, I have 22,000 subscribers and I can barely get 100 views on a video. What kind of sense does that make? I have no idea. I have thought of quitting so many times because I'm like, Lord, what is the point? But like, I really love what I do, even though I'm not getting paid for it, and I haven't, like, I still love what I do, which is why I continue to create content. And I feel like I continue to create because I feel like this is what God has for me, even though we're still here at the bottom of the hill. So anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all about, you know, being a small creator and these companies that try and take advantage of you, aka Dossier Perfumes. And I'm so annoyed to be even making this video because I absolutely love their perfumes. Okay, if you are a subscriber who watches my videos, you know that in like all my vlogs I'm wearing their perfumes. I mention their perfumes a lot. I've mentioned their perfumes on my Instagram, my Facebook. I've had friends buy their perfumes because of me, and it's just really disappointing. So y'all know I've worked with them 3 times on my channel, and things were going good. I'm like, I love their perfume, and I was happy to work with them. I've worked with them for free. I had no problem working with them for free because I'm like, you know, I'm a small content creator. Even though I'm small, I still deserve compensation. But I knew that I was a small content creator, and I know that with some companies you need to build rapport. You need to be able to see if you're somebody who can bring them income, who has influence, who has good high quality content, which I meet all of those criteria. Okay, so like I said, I've worked with them 3 times. Everything was going good. They loved my content. They told me they loved everything. It looks great. So I got a random email a few months ago saying they wanted to partner with me for 3 months. Like, they wanted me to sign into a 3-month partnership with them where they send me 9 perfumes and I will create a video for them. So I'm like, oh, this is great. So obviously, if a company is offering you to go into a set amount of time contract, they obviously like your content. They've seen that you can deliver the content. They like your content is high quality. They see that you've made sales, something. They're not going to continue to work with somebody who's not producing results, who doesn't have high quality content, basically producing results. They're not going to continue to work with you if you don't. So when I emailed them back saying, you know, hey, like, I love your products, like, y'all already know, like, I promote it with no problem, and I asked for some compensation. I didn't even give them a number. I was willing to work with them. I wasn't being unreasonable, but I felt like if I'm going to go into making videos for y'all for 3 months, I should deserve some type of payment. And I'm gonna read to y'all what he said to me, because I was like, the audacity. He said, "Hi, I hope you had a good weekend. After talking to my manager, we can't offer you any compensation because you will receive 9 perfumes and they cost around $300. So this is the best that we can offer, that we can do for you. This is the best that we can do for you." He definitely made sure to put that in there. And then he said, "Have a nice day." And I'm not going to say his name. And I was like, oh hell no. So you expect me to take these 9 bottles of perfume and go to Ameren and pay my electric bill? You expect me to take these 9 bottles of perfume and go and pay my rent with these perfumes? You want me to walk in there and say, "Hey, I know I don't have a cashier's check for rent. All I have is these 9 bottles of perfume. So, here you go. Here's the perfume. I hope this covers my rent for the month." Do you think I can go into Walmart and buy groceries with 9 bottles of perfume? Absolutely not. So I don't care that you're giving me 9 bottles of perfume. I still have to take time out of my day to use my equipment, to make time to film the videos, to get ready for the videos, take hours to edit the video, use my computer, use my hard drive, all of that kind of stuff to create content for your company, to create sales for your company, and you can't give me any money? You're that cheap? I have a problem with this. And they do this to small content creators, and especially black content creators, okay? And it's really sickening to say, because they're not the only ones that's out here doing that, okay? Like, I was appalled because I talked to some other influencers and they told me that they were getting paid to work with them. So that was another slap in the face. I was like, okay, so I see what this is. They're only paying people who has a certain amount of subscribers or Instagram followers. And I think that is so, like, obviously if you only have like 100 followers or something, or 200, then, I wouldn't even ask for compensation. I would be fine with the perfume, because, you're getting out there, you're building a relationship with the brands, you're putting in the work to be able to get paid later, but I've been doing this for almost 7 years. I have 22,000 subscribers, and I know the views aren't the best, but when I do perfume videos or videos mentioning products, those videos do pretty well. Okay, so, and I know, like I said, I have people that have bought the perfume because of me. So you mean to tell me you can't pay me $50, $100 for 3 months? Like anything, y'all. I'm not gonna say what they should pay me or shouldn't pay me. My point was, they weren't willing to pay me anything. They were like, the perfume is the compensation. Like, you can take perfume to the store and get cash for it or something to pay your bills. I was just like, are you kidding me? Like, I could not believe that. I told them, well, it was nice working with you guys. Like, I still am a fan of your products, but I would not be working with your brand, okay? And it's like, it really hurt me to say that, because I absolutely love the products. I loved promoting it. I love wearing it. And it's like, and I still wear what they sent me, because like, I love it that much. But it's like, you have to put your foot down sometimes, because these brands will walk all over small content creators, especially black content creators. They will pay white content creators more, thousands more than they pay black content creators, or they don't pay you at all to do the same amount of work that someone else is doing. I don't get it. So I wanted to make this video to just let you guys know, like, if you don't see me promoting them anymore, that is why, because I'm not going to be taken advantage of. Like, I know like I said, I know I'm not producing like 20K views per video, but I deserve to be compensated for my time. My channel deserves to be compensated. I'm using all of my equipment. I'm taking my own personal time. Like, this stuff is not cheap, okay? This camera that I'm filming on is $700 by itself. So I'm using my resources to create money for your brand, and you can't give me anything, nothing. And we've worked together 3 times. Clearly you like what I produce, which is why you wanted me to do a 3-month contract with you. But you want me to do that for free? You want me to be obligated to film for 3 months with no compensation with perfume? you see the irony in this here? Like, y'all see like why I have a problem with that? It doesn't make sense. And like I said, it's really disappointing. It's very disappointing. And they're not the first brand to do it. They're not going to be the last brand to do it. But I'm just recording this video to let you know that you have to put your foot down and you have to stand up for yourself, because if you don't stand up for yourself, no one else will. Yeah, it's gonna hurt because you're like, you know, you're kind of losing a relationship with the brand, especially if you really like the brand. But at the end of the day, you got to put your foot down. You got to do what's best for you. And like I said, if they're not going to be compensating you for your time, then what are you doing? What are we doing? You know, this is something I do because I love to do it, but it doesn't mean that I want to be doing it for free forever. You know, like, I would love for this to become a career for myself, and I'm not going to be taken advantage of for a brand just to have content to put out there for them. That's going to create money for them. I'm creating sales for y'all, and I'm not getting anything out of it, because AdSense is trash. At least for me it is. So it's like, what am I getting out of this besides smelling good? And yeah, I love to smell good, but that's not going to pay my bills. Smelling good will not pay my bills. And I have grown woman bills, and I have a baby on the way. So until you can trade in items for cash to pay your bills, this free stuff that y'all handing out is not going to do nothing for nobody. So if you guys like this video, I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, which is jerica.sincere. And that is it. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.